Hello guys, how are you? I'm teacher Victor and this is the class for the 4th grade, right? We're talking about explorers, right? The famous explorers. And today you have a special activity. You're gonna need colored pencil, right? You need to color. Pretty good. Ready for the class? I hope so, okay? Here we go.
Let's correct this activity from the last class, right? Number two, read the text carefully and find the information below. So let's put on here. Number one is already done, right? Year Marco Polo was born. It's already here. It's 1254, right? So next one is number two. Here, he left Venice. He, who? Marco Polo, right? Marco Polo, it's he. So which year he left Venice? Let's check on the text. On here, 1271. On here. So let's write on here 1271 on number 2. Okay, was the year when he left Venice. Okay, pretty good. Number 3. Number 3 is already here. Let's see. Total distance he traveled is about distance. It's how many kilometers did Marco Polo travel? Let's see here. On here, right? Over 24 kilometers. So the answer is 24,000 kilometers, right? 24,000 kilometers. Pretty good. Okay, very nice. So let's check now the number 4. Number 4. Time he, Marco Polo, spent away from home. How much time Marco Polo spent away from home? Let's see it on here in the text again. Let's see. Where's the answer? Here the answer is next to the number 3, right? Here. 24 years. So 24 years he spent away from home. Okay? Right on here, 24 years. Pretty good. Let's check number 5. Number 5 is this. Languages he spoke. Which languages Marco Polo spoke? Is on here? Let's check on the text. Right in the third paragraph is written here. Marco was very smart and spoke 4 languages. Right? What about on here? 4. He spoke 4 languages. Very nice. Let's check now the last one, number 6. Here he returned to Venice. It's in the end of the text. It's easy, this one, right? On here. In 1295. 1295. He came back to Venice. On here in the text, so put the answer here. 1295. Okay? Very nice, that is correction. Let's check now the activity on page 17, okay? Let's check another activity now. Here we go. Go this activity on here. Listen and follow Marco Polo route on the map, okay? I have the routes of Marco Polo here. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play the audio and I'm gonna put to you on the map on here. Okay, let's play the track number 7 now. Here we go.
Track 7.
When Marco Polo was 17 years old, he traveled with his father and uncle to the Far East on a journey that took 24 years. They left Venice in 1271 and sailed through the Mediterranean Sea to Acre, a coastal city in the region known today as Israel. Then they began their journey overland. They traveled through areas today known as Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, and over the Pamir Mountains of Tajikistan. After that, they crossed the dangerous Gobi Desert, which took over 30 days. Finally, the Polos reached Chengdu and Beijing, cities in China. It took them almost 4 years to get from Italy to China. After staying in China for 17 years, they finally decided to go back home. On their return journey by sea across the Indian Ocean, they passed through Vietnam, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, India, and Iran one more time. Then they reached Constantinople and, in 1295, 2 years after leaving China, the Polos finally made it back to Venice. After 24 years away, the Polos could hardly speak Italian, and their relatives had difficulty recognizing them.
Did you see the route? Very nice. You can see the names of the countries and the places here in the map, right? China, Sri Lanka, Italy. Pretty good, right? Very nice. Guys, you're going to do another activity now, right? I'm going to put the pages on here. And let's go to the end of the book to see a route activity, okay? About another explorers. Here we go. Okay, guys, check this. This is in your page, okay? You're gonna put a page here. Yeah, it's page 54 in your book. Page 54. 54, right? It's a little bit different here for me, but I do it with you, okay? Let's read on here. Read and draw the routes on the map. Use the color code in the box. So you have on here a map, right? A word map. And you have number 1, number 2, number 3 explorers here. Let's read the number 1 and do the activity. Check this. Christopher Columbus was an Italian navigator who was looking for a route to India. He sailed from Spain and ended up in the Bahamas in 1492. The voyage took 5 weeks. Pretty good. So he sailed from Spain and ended up in the Bahamas. So let's check the map on here. Spain on here and the Bahamas on here, right? Pretty good. So let's check here. He sailed from Spain. Christopher Columbus was Italian, but he sailed from Spain and ended up to Bahamas. Christopher Columbus, green color. Okay. So let's get here. Let's get the green color. Green color. And Spain to Bahamas. This is Christopher Columbus. Pretty good. Nice. Very nice. Let's check the number 2. Vasco da Gama was a Portuguese explorer. He was from Portugal. Portuguese from Portugal, right? He set off from Lisbon. Lisbon is the capital of Portugal. Brasília is from Brazil. Lisbon is from Portugal. And sailed down to west coast of Africa. Africa here. He then went around the Cape of Good Hope and north to India. His journey lasted over 2 years. What's the color of Vasco da Gama here? Blue, right? So let's tag him here. Vasco da Gama gonna put the blue color, and you want to Portugal to the west coast of Africa, so this is Africa, Cape of Good Hope, and north to India. So let's go here, Portugal. Check here, Portugal, right? Until here, the Cape of Good Hope, and then to India. Pretty good, right? Very nice. But there's a dot here, maybe went like this. In here, and choom, and then went there. Pretty good. Very nice. So next one, Eric the Red. Probably is a red color, right? Yeah, red color. So let's get the red on here. Eric the Red was a Viking explorer who was famous for his journey from Iceland to Greenland in 932. Let's see here. Iceland here to Greenland. It's easy, right? You got the red color. Iceland to Greenland. Pretty good. Okay, can do this in your books on green, red, and blue color. Okay? Very nice, guys. Thank you very much. That's it for today. And see you next week. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.